All right, Shalom. We're all the brothers coming at you from the gym at Camp Atlanta. And before we get started with this lesson, we would like to give all honor and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Hashem, Rekak Wadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of the Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to your hopeful let that's been pushing this truth. And in today's lesson, man, we're going to get into having reverence to the Lord, man. Having that fear, because the fear is the beginning of you actually serving the Lord, man. The beginning of wisdom, the beginning of faith. It's the beginning of everything, man. Because how can you serve anything and not fear it, man? Just like what Israelites out there here in the world, man. They fear Esau. We don't fear Esau, but they do. And they'll do anything for Esau. They'll be at work on time, Basically, they'll kiss up to his ass. But we're going to do the things in the spirit, man. We're going to serve Yahweh Shah and fear him. And do everything that he commanded us to do. But with that, we can get that Hebrews.
It's the book of Hebrews.
Okay.
It's the book of Hebrews, chapter 12, verse 28. Wherefore we receiving a kingdom which cannot be moved, let us have grace, whereby we may serve God acceptably, with reverence in godly fear.
Yeah, we shall serve the Most High, and what?
In reverence and godly fear.
Yeah, man, and that reverence is having that fear, man, and having that respect, because you gonna fear Yahweh Shah and you gonna respect him, he's the omnipotent power, man. He's the one that created the heavens and the earth. He's the one that created me and this brother, and he's the one that created you. This is the word reverence on the online etymon. It says respect, awi. Respect, once again, it says to stand, honor, fear, be afraid of. Yeah, man, we afraid of the Most High. The Most High can take us out at any moment. You will never know. He's judging every day. He's a power that judges every day. He's the same power that's going to come back. He's going to be a man of war, man. So he's not the power to be played with. That's why you got to take this work, his spiritual business, serious, man. When you come out to serve the Lord, don't take your hand off the plow. Keep your hand on the plow and just endure, man. If you're having trouble enduring, pray. And that's why you got the body. You got brothers to talk to. Get things off your chest. If you need exhortation on anything, let a brother know, man. Have that fear. Keep that fear, man.
Yes, ultimately, I mean, of course, as the brother is alluding to, the fear is important. But when you fear him, you're going to keep him first. You're going to prioritize the Lord and his work, the ministry in your life. And you're not going to make excuses because you understand excuses will not bring forth a kingdom. The scripture says wisdom bringeth forth a kingdom. And what is wisdom? The fear of the Lord, man.
God.
The fear of the Lord is actually the beginning of wisdom.
God.
And yeah, I had that Sirach.
Yeah, we can go ahead.
Hebrews.
We can go ahead.
Yeah, this is the book of Sirach, chapter 1, verse 11, and it says, the fear of Yahweh is honor, and glory, and gladness, and a crown of rejoicing.
Yeah, man. Because without that fear, how can we honor? How can we glorify? How can we rejoice in Yahweh Shah? He had to put that fear inside of you so that you can finally rejoice, quote unquote, open your eyes, man.
Yeah. You're without fear, you're dishonorable. Without the fear of Yahweh Shah, you have no glory. It tells you in Job, who is a man that he may be proud, who is man that he should glorify in himself. We come from dust, man. Of course, okay, we ultimately are our spirit, but we are encapsulated in dust and dirt. This is dirt, man. Of course,
chains of darkness.
So there we go. So how could you glory in being dirt? If you look at it from that perspective, it's very it brings forth humility, man. Understanding that the Lord, of course, he's the orchestrator of all, both good and bad, but it gives you an understanding of truly, where where power and authority comes from. Yahweh Shem Yahshua. Because we ourselves, we can do nothing, man.
Con.
You know?
Yeah, man. And if we are doing something, it's gonna be in Yahweh Shem Yahshua, man. That give us that power to do it, man. You know. So how can you fear anything and try to serve it? You know, it just don't make sense. You know, if you're gonna serve Yahweh Shem Yahshua, it's gonna be through what? Fear, man. Because when we was niggas in the world, we didn't have no fear. We didn't have no honor. We didn't glory nothing. You know. That's why you got to be humble and do what you got to do, man. Right now is the time to do it, man. Before the end comes. You know.
Yeah. We're coming into those hours that you know, if you don't fear the Lord now, very, very soon you will fear Him. But the fear that you will have for the Lord is because He has become a terrible God to you and your household. All right, because you know right now, of course, you know the Lord can put us through things in the everyday basis, but He really hasn't shown His arm yet. He hasn't shown the arm of Jacob's trouble and the angels manifesting their wrath and their full glory. But these times are coming, man. All right, 70 AD is coming on steroids. Transatlantic coming on steroids. You know, and that's the true arm and the might that the Lord is about to exemplify. So you should fear the Lord before He even exercises that, man. That way, when He does exercise it, you will have a shadow of protection. You know, keeping the Lord first in your life. Going back to keeping Yahweh Shem Yahshua at priority. Okay? I'll finish up on this. Verse 12, it says, the fear of Yahweh maketh a merry heart, and giveth joy and gladness in a long life. Whoso feareth Yahweh, it shall go well with him at the last, and he shall find favor in the day of his death.
Yeah, you should have favor. You know, Lord willing, it will through prophecy. You know, you're gonna have brothers that's gonna die in the faith.
Yeah.
But when you know you're about to die, at that moment, you can always glance up and just, hey, at least I served Yahweh Shem Yahshua. At least I did my part.
Yeah.
You know, at least I'm dying, serving and glorifying His name, screaming His name. You know, we read that again, Babakusha.
Sure.
Yeah. Read that verse.
This is Sirach, chapter 1, verse 13. Whoso feareth Yahweh Shem Yahshua, it shall go well with him at the last, and he shall find favor in the day of his death. Favor in the day of his death. You know, I would rather take my last breath knowing that I did my part, man. Knowing that I served Yahweh Shem Yahshua. You know, I wasn't being a nigga out there in the world. You know, I did the things that was necessary for my family. Hey, that's a mission accomplished, man. You know, hey, Shalom, I'll be back. You know, Lord willing, I'll be a part of that number and get raised up first. You gotta still have that confidence. You know, you gotta have that confidence that, man, yeah, I got this. And matter of fact, the Lord will give you confidence, man. He gonna let you know, man, hey, well done. You did your, hey. Yeah, He's gonna give us.
Yeah.
I'm sure like you.
Yeah, well done, bro. You did your part. My good and faithful servant, man. Well done. You know, what you about to say, bro?
He's going to give us that stability through our knowledge and wisdom, which is a gift. Now, that knowledge and wisdom, that specifically that wisdom. I mean, both of them are gifts, but that wisdom more so than anything. You know, wisdom is the principal thing. That's the principle, meaning the hierarchy, the top commodity, man. Wisdom. Wisdom is worth more than rubies, gold, sapphire stones. You know, that wisdom is the principal thing, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
I had the Proverbs. Yeah, fuck it. I had the Proverbs. Chapter 14, verse 37. Proverbs 14, verse 30. You said Proverbs 14 and 37? 14 and
37, yeah.
Because I don't. It's. I'm not tripping.
Oh, man.
I can pull one while you're doing that.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this is
It's like,
the mosquitoes coming in.
yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah, man.
I'll close the windows.
Yeah, Proverbs 14, 27.
27. So
Yeah,
oh, my fault.
yeah, that's off. Trying this on.
Yeah, grand.
Man, you know demons, man.
Yeah.
Buzz coming all in here. So like it.
Yeah, trying to disrupt the ministry.
Yeah, get that Proverbs.
27.
Yeah.
Shalakia. It's Proverbs chapter 14, verse 27, and it reads, "In the fear of Yahweh is strong confidence, and his children shall have a place of refuge."
Oh, so like it. Is that Proverbs 14:27?
Shalakia, that's 26.
Yeah.
Verse 27, "The fear of Yahweh is a fountain of life to depart from the snares of death." Yep.
To depart of the snares of death, man. Yeah. So once you feel the Most High, once you start serving Him, He start giving you that breath of life. You know, you start knowing things. He start giving you that wisdom.
Yeah.
You know, that wisdom to get out the world, basically depart from the world. Cause the world is basically death, man. There's demons everywhere. You know.
Yeah, the part in how to operate.
Yep, the part in how to operate, how to move, how to act around brothers, how to be brotherly.
Yeah.
What to do in certain situations.
Yeah.
You know, and he'll send the spirit on you. I don't feel right being around this environment, you know.
Yeah.
I'ma dip out. And next thing you know, as soon as you dip out, you turn on your TV at home and channel, you know, the news on or whatever, and people got shot up, man, in that area. Yeah. So you'll never know, man. It's all through the spirit. That's why you gotta have that fear once again.
Yeah.
You got anything else, bro?
Let's see. No, oh yeah, I had something. Yeah, let me grab that. It's let's see here, John 12. This is more so, of course, fear is the rudiment essence of this, but this is going into how you just keeping the Most High Yahweh Shemiah first. All right, and if you don't keep him first, that's because of a lack of fear. Mm-hmm. You know, as the brother said earlier. But this is John chapter 12. This is John chapter 12, verse 43, and it reads. It says, I'm going to start at verse 42. "Nevertheless, among the chief rulers also many believed on him, but because of the Pharisees, they did not confess him." And it's imperative that you confess Yahweh Shemiah. If you don't confess him, you will not be saved, man. Mm-hmm. All right. It says, "Lest they should be put out of the synagogue, for they love the praise of man more than the praise of God."
Yeah, man. And you can see that today, man. These celebrities, these different camps.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, I see. Oh, you get the gold chain, the gold breastplate, and whatever BS comes with it. You know. Or they look at these celebrities. Oh, I want to be just like. No, man. We are on the highways and byways, in season and out of season, preaching to you people that the Lord is coming back and that you can be saved, and His name is Yahweh Shemiah Shah, man. You know.
Yeah.
We ain't out there. Hey, you heard new Lil Yachty mixtape? Oh, why don't y'all come to a Passover? Let's have a comedy session.
Yeah.
Or something like that, man.
That was off, man.
Yeah, that was off. We're not doing that. We're here to tell you the truth in the name of Yahweh Shemiah Shah, so that you people that want to be saved can come back. But at the end of the day, it's up to Yahweh Shemiah Shah to give you that type of wisdom, that level of understanding to turn around and repent, man. You know, because not everybody's gonna get it, man. You know.
Yeah. So like Farrakhan, the dishonorable Louis Farrakhan, because he's not honorable, and he's really not even a minister, because he's not. Well, yeah, he's a minister. He's the minister of Satan. Okay. He proclaimed himself to being the Messiah a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, with the whole Nipsey Hussle situation, they praising this man like he was just doing the right thing, like he was a man of the Lord. This man was smoking weed. This man was doing all type of abominable sins outright. Mm-hmm. Okay, tatted up, just unrepentant. Mm-hmm. But we supposed to. See, you don't see Great Millstone praising this nigga, but he didn't even believe in what Farrakhan and them believed in, but they praising him as if he was just some righteous man, because they see that's the wave. Everybody's following that, so they want to please man instead of please God, man.
And even if that, let me hit you with this. Nipsey Hussle in the heavens right now, glorifying Yahweh Shem Shah right now.
Yeah.
You know, he probably looking down at you people like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Some niggas.
Like, no. You know?
Yeah.
He know who the prophet is now.
Yeah.
You know? So he looking down like, man, I wouldn't even come back if y'all gave me all y'all money, man. You know? This is the man up here, man. You know, rejoicing, glorifying Yahweh Shem Shah right now.
Yeah.
And peace and happiness. You know, ain't have to worry about another nigga shooting him up. You know? And you can get that starting now, man. That fear, man. You know, one day, all of Israel gonna be in peace, man. You know? And Lord willing, we don't be the ones that come back in shame, man. Lord willing, we be the hopeful elect.
Yeah.
You know? You have any more precepts, bro?
Yeah, Matthew, this book, Mark chapter 4, verse 18, and it reads, after these are they which are sown among the thorns, such as hear the word, and the cares of this world, and the deceitful of riches, and the lust of other things enter in, choke the word, and become unfruitful. Bible Kashak, can you grab Matthew 6 and 24?
Come on.
Verse 20, it says, and these are they which are sown on good ground. Well, matter of fact, let me break that down a little bit. Verse 19 says, and the cares of the world, and the deceitful of riches, and the lust of other things entering in, choke up the word, and it becometh unfruitful. So yeah, these people hear the word, they hear the name of Yahweh Shem Shah, they see the prophets, they hear the prophets, but guess what? The cares of this world, the cares of having that job, that woman, you know, and it's deceitful game, because the scripture tells you in Corinthians, the fashion of this world passeth away.
Yep.
So why prioritize this world when it's transitory? Yet the word of Yahweh Shem Shah is perpetual, man.
Everything is just for a moment. All this materialistic shit will not give you salvation. It's only here for a moment, man. You know? All the things that you people so love, you want to touch, have sex with this woman, that woman, and this woman want to have multiple husbands, multiple men. It's only for a moment, and it's wicked, man. You know? Your Louis Vuitton purse isn't going to give you salvation. Your Glock 9, whatever the hell you call it, ain't going to give you salvation, man. Your Draco Estendo, man. You know?
Jake through, man. Jake is through.
Through, man. It's lucky, man. You go ahead. You want that Matthew?
Yeah, cuz. You can finish it off with that unless you have something else.
Yeah, we can end it off with this.
Right.
It's lucky, man.
Yeah.
This is Matthew 6. You said 24. And 24. No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. Ye cannot serve the Most High and, if I'm pronouncing this right, Mammon.
Yeah, Mammon.
Mammon. Yeah.
And that Mammon goes into riches. Okay, so you can't serve Yahweh Shem Shah and serve your belly and serve, you know, to acquire filthy lucre, man. You know, pleasing man, being a man pleaser. It's either Yahweh Shem. Listen, we're going to be we're going to be hated by all people for His name's sake, man.
Yeah.
This is you understand the gravity of the situation that is at hand, that we are currently cascading into, man. With this testimony that we have, people want to put us to death, man. All right, so you know, this 1 foot in, 1 foot out, you know, trying to serve your belly is not going to get the job done. You have to be completely committed and to fulfill the obligations that Yahweh Shem Shah has set forth for you to do, man.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're going to perish, man.
Yeah, it's part of that sacrifice. Speaking in Romans the 12th chapter, man.
Yep.
You know, sacrifice yourself to Yahweh Shem Shah. Have fear, so that you can grow as an individual, man. So that you obtain your own salvation, man. You know, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Well, that's all you want to expound on?
That was exactly.
All right, your pod, yeah, Well, with that, we hope you brothers been edified, and whoever's watching out there, and we're gonna end it off by giving all honor and glory unto Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah by Hashem Rakakwadash. Give a double honor to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to your hopeful let's been pushing this truth. Shalom.
Shalom. Walk with ball.